Did a private plant walk today. Here's a little video of the edibles and medicinals we found. Wood sorrel is like a lemony little shamrock. Plantain for mosquito bites and bee stings and things. We have a white pine for tea and or for a seasoning. Dandelions that you can pickle those buds or you can use the flower petals in baking. Purple dead nettle, which you can dry to make tea. Chickweed, which is another common lawn edge weed, and you can put that on salads or sandwiches. Garlic mustard, which makes a pretty good pesto, but not at this stage. Now that it's flowering, you want to just eat the flowers on a salad or something. Young red bud leaves, you want the shiny ones. You know them when they're heart-shaped, and they just taste green. So we've got a grape, and we want to look at the tendrils on the grape and make sure that they have a fork. There's a whole patch of stinging nettle here, so we want to harvest with care and then heat it to disable the sting. Yellow rocket, which is another good edible plant.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Maple sapamaras have edible seeds. You just have to roast them. Look for the ones that have big, fat, plump seeds. We have an elm. And then a lot of bittersweet for weaving. We have an autumn olive. These have very silvery undersides to the leaves, and the flowers start out white and then turn yellow. There's the whole shrub right there, and they smell really good. Sweet Cicely, which can be identified partly by smell. Basswood for giraffing. We got a mullein that got mowed, but you could still use it for cough. It's actually an expectorant. So it will loosen up phlegm and help you relieve that chest congestion. We have a mint. We know it's a mint because it has a very square stem. And then it has paired leaves, but they alternate up the stem. So these ones go left, right. The next one goes front, back. The next one goes left, right, etc. And then if it had a flower, it would be that funny little mint-shaped flower. And then also it's aromatic and it has a smell. If I know something for sure is a mint, then I don't necessarily need to ID it to species because all mints are edible. We have a wild carrot. Make sure the stem is fuzzy. The look-similars that are toxic do not have a fuzzy stem. Here we have a little baby touch-me-not getting ready to help us with our mosquito bites. We have a milkweed, which also has a poisonous look-similar. This one is also fuzzy and the look-similar is smooth. Bitter dock, also called curly dock, with its little bacon-looking leaves, and you would use this in small quantities to get some bitters into your diet. We have some yarrow here, which is a really good medicinal for just about everything you might need a medicinal for. Bee balm, or bergamot, which is another mint family plant, and this one is really good in anything that you make with tomatoes or anything that you make with beans. Some poked shoots coming up. You can see last year's stalks to give them away. And these are ones that need to be cooked twice, don't forget. If you've never tasted a lilac, you should taste a lilac. Golden oysters, America's first invasive mushroom, take them all. Dame's rocket, which is another mustard.
I'm like for a dirt road.
Soapwort, in case your hands get dirty. Spring onions, which look like an onion and smell like an onion. There is nothing that looks like onion/garlic and smells like onion/garlic that is not an onion/garlic.
That might be my favorite.
Spruce tips, which make an excellent seasoning. Burdock, which is a good wild celery substitute.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Oxeye daisies, which are very sweet and kind of licorice tasting. And then hostas if you want some edible landscaping.